Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to take you on a little cave exploration. I'll flip it around real quick. So I'm under a house already that I inspected the other day, and I'm going to show you some stuff that some other people might miss, and just kind of show you what I see on a day-to-day. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. I'm coming back because we found termites galore. We also found damage to the floor joist, and we found where some repairs have been made but not near enough. So as you can see here, here's an old one, here's a new one. This looks wet because we just got through spraying some of that. So all these little brown streaks that you see are termite tubes. Oh, and I just saw a snake, so nobody freak out. That wasn't there a second ago. He won't hurt me. He's probably not happy with the chemical right now, but hopefully he's all right. He can go chase a mouse somewhere. Look at this. Would we call this a damaged floor joist? And that is all termites. I'm gonna show you. I don't need to, but just to show you, we run into this all the time. Your floor joist should not do that. So there's definitely repairs that need to be made. Us getting it treated today is going to stop the bleeding, but I'm not trying to scare anybody. This is just to warn you that you could have a home inspection or an appraisal, and sometimes you need to have a wood destroying organism inspection. Termites, carpenter ants, mold. There's a lot of other things, and I've watched appraisers and sometimes home inspectors either not get in a crawl space or stick their head in a crawl space and that's it, or some of them are bigger and they can't crawl everywhere that we can crawl, and they just miss a lot of this. I had one the other day that kid inspected, and he said, I can't find any termite evidence. Well, it was one little speck, but he couldn't find active termites anywhere, but he recommended treating the place. Well, they have me go back through and do another inspection, and that little bit of evidence that he had labeled as termites wasn't even termites, just old powder post beetle damage, about a foot, nothing structural. And I found live termites on the outside of the house. So sometimes it's just not the same inspector to inspector even. So, but we are gonna honestly report to you what we find. If I tell you, you got damaged floor joists, you got damaged floor joists. I don't get anything out of telling you that. I hate giving bad news, but I'm just going to report to you what I see. We've got all this shifting here. It's from the termites ruining the integrity of the wood, and then it just starts moving around. There's not much left holding it up. See, we got a tube here. They don't care. Look at that. They're on brick, stone. They're coming out of the dirt, up the stone, up the brick to find wood. They will do whatever they can to get to wood. I've seen them make tubes in basements going six. They'll come off a floor joist and go 6 feet towards the concrete slab, and they'll never reach wood going that way. I mean, more wood, but they don't know. So sometimes they'll just no rhyme or reason, and other times they're very strategic. This is a larger tunnel. What they do is build those tunnels just so they can maintain their humidity once they leave the soil, just like we put walls around us so we can keep our air conditioning, and that's what they're doing. Then once they reach the wood, they're good. But yeah, if you don't like cobwebs, I don't suggest this job. If you don't like snakes, every once in a while we see them in crawl spaces. But somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to tell you guys what your crawl space actually looks like. So if you're just thinking, you know what, I haven't had an inspection in a while, and I probably need one, holler. If you haven't had, I mean, every couple years, so it takes termites 3 to 5 years to really start doing damage. If you haven't had one in a few years, not a bad idea. We'll just do an inspection. I'm not going to recommend a treatment unless you have termites, or you just want to be precautious and have it preventative. But say most of the time, unless you've got termites like this place does, I'm not going to tell you you need a treatment when you don't. So anyways, you guys have a great day. See ya.